as they can be. Tall grassy songs and trees play a symphony. Imagine what we would do. Happy days be our guests. Fill us up with your grace and make us better. Dress us for all weather.
Alright, the lighting in my room sucks, but I'm throwing on a little makeup and gonna do something with my hair because my mom is on her way over. I have to be at my doctor's appointment at 10, so my mom is gonna keep my son. So nervous for this appointment. I have an appointment tomorrow to get my eyebrows. See if I can move you over here and it'd be better. All this stuff right here is what I'm packing for the beach. That mess behind me, so ignore that, but we're gonna pack it later when I get home from my appointment. I'm gonna show y'all some of the things that I'm gonna pack. But tomorrow I have an appointment to get my eyebrows waxed and tinted before we leave for the beach. It makes doing your makeup so much easier when your eyebrows are already tinted and you barely have to do anything with them. I went ahead and got a pedicure last week. I think it was on like Thursday of last week. But I'm really not happy with my pedicure. They did not paint my toes good at all, so it makes me want to go in there and fix it, but now it's almost like a week later. I'm in a hurry, so I'm gonna get this makeup put on. Talking slows me down.
Make us better. Happy days be our guests. Happy days manifest. Let's stand to
do the bare minimum with makeup today because it's raining outside and I have packing to do, housework, and being lazy, so there's no reason to get glammed up.
You look at me like I'm crazy when I shut my feelings out. You look at me like I'm different, still you stay cause you feel something real. Get so lost in my moments, doesn't mean I don't need you. I fell in love with your colors, they kinda tell me what I'm thinking. I fell in love with the way we are and the way we lose it. There's something different about us.
Okay, so I just got to my OB appointment and I'm a little early. I feel so nervous for this appointment. I'm so nervous for every appointment, but as I mentioned in my video and on social media, my latest video and then on social media, that the doctor called me and told me that my progesterone was low and that they wanted to put me on a progesterone pill. That's what y'all saw me take this morning, and I'm supposed to take it twice a day and I'm getting 2 more refills of it. So it just makes me nervous for some reason, because I just, you know, want there still to be a heartbeat. I want the baby to be growing like it should still. I'm not really sure why I miscarried last time. Like, low progesterone, they say can cause miscarriages, so it makes me nervous. Mine wasn't like low, but I mean, anything literally freaks me out. So I'm really nervous about this appointment. I wish that like I was super excited for ultrasounds. I've had an ultrasound almost every single week since I've been pregnant. I found out I was pregnant at like 3 weeks, and I didn't have an ultrasound at 3 weeks or 4 weeks, but I had one at 5 weeks, 6 weeks. 7 weeks. I mean, I'm gonna have another one at 9 weeks. So far I've had like an ultrasound almost every single week, and I'm nervous every single ultrasound, and I just want to be excited and not have this fear, but I do. But anyways, I'm about to pull it together and go in for this appointment. I'm gonna put my gum in my mouth to knock off the nausea, because I get really nauseous when I'm nervous. And then I have a card chapstick, Blistex. Blistex is my favorite chapstick. My favorite, chapstick besides Young Livin'. I love their chapstick. That cinnamon and peppermint is my favorite. I don't like Carmex and stuff because I hate the taste of chapstick. But this tastes good. Like, it don't have a taste. So I have like 4 minutes until my appointment. So I need to get in there.
The further we move on from all those yesterdays, happiness gets nearer. The light that we see closing in so fast ahead, it's hope.
Alright, this is it from here to here. I see that little flicker right there? That's the heartbeat.
Times we survived, the more it makes me smile. If nothing's broken us, nothing ever will. 'Cause dreams are hard to kill. And I know somewhere's a place where we can build our memories. Somewhere, just hold on tight, it'll be alright.
Alright, so I just left my appointment, and I haven't got the results for the blood work yet. Those will probably be in tomorrow or something, but so far the ultrasound is still looking just as it should. I'm measuring exactly where I should be, 7 weeks and 5 days. When we leave to go on vacation, I will be 8 weeks. But the little baby looked perfect, and I have been measuring exactly as my date should be since, I hope I don't hit this curve. I've been measuring exactly as I should be every ultrasound, right on. So that is great news. I got to see the heartbeat, but I'm still not able to hear the heartbeat yet. It's so exciting. It is so cool that I've had an ultrasound like every week. So I've literally got to see the baby grow like weekly, which is so cool. But my next appointment is Tuesday, June 2nd, and I go for blood, and then I go again on June 8th, and I will almost be 10 weeks pregnant then. So I will get an ultrasound. We're gonna skip a week or so of an ultrasound. So all is good. I'm about to grab me some food. I'm starving. I have not ate yet this morning, which is a big no-no, but I did not have time. And we're gonna go home and get some things done. I need to get some things packed for the trip. I will see y'all when I get home. Okay, so since I last chatted with y'all, I stopped and got me a biscuit from Bojangles, and then I ran into Publix to get some cereal, milk, dinner tonight, and a snack, some fruit, because I didn't want to get groceries because we're leaving to go on vacation in one day, but we did have to have a few. So now I fed Brantley lunch and I laid him down for a nap, and I'm about to try to take a quick little cat nap because I'm so tired, and then we're gonna clean this mess up in my living room, which is just Brantley's toys, so it's not a big. All right, so I just woke up from my nap. As you can tell, my hair looks crazy. All right, so I have to decide how I want to pack, because I need to pack very light because we have a Tahoe, and the trunk space in a Tahoe is so small. And we're taking my two brothers because they need a beach trip. It will be fun for them. It's my little brother's birthday, like a day or two after we come back. So we're gonna celebrate his birthday down there, and they're just such a huge help with Brantley. So me and Alec can have some time to ourselves, like to walk the beach and stuff, and they can like watch Brantley at night while he's sleeping, or if we want to sneak out and go eat lunch or something together. So we'll have help with Brantley, and they'll play with him on the beach and stuff like that. So I need to pack as light as possible because they're gonna have their stuff, and then, you know, we're gonna have our cooler, we're gonna have Brantley stuff. We could strap stuff to the top of our car, but you know, rain and stuff like that, we probably just won't. Usually I always overpack, but I'm really gonna try not to. This time I'm gonna pack as light as, but I got this cute little beach hat. So if you know me, you know I'm freaking love hats, especially the big hats that make a statement. So I have this beach hat, so cute. I'm gonna take some more of my little hats like that because I just bought this one, but I have some other ones I'm sure you saw. But also got this for Brantley. It's little beach toys. He was so excited to when he saw this, like you would have thought it was Christmas, like beach. He's like jumping up toothpaste and travel toothpaste and toothbrushes and stuff, because I really just don't like taking ours and stuff like that. It's just gross to me. So I like to just, you know, throw the toothbrush away at the condo on the way home and leave ours here. So then I got some travel toothpaste. I'm gonna take some beach towels. And I've just been like, as I do laundry and stuff, sitting the stuff in this laundry basket. I got a new bathing suit. This is one of the bathing suits I got, so I'm gonna pack that. And then Brantley's bathing suits. I got this fanny pack. I don't know why, I just wanted a fanny pack. So I figured I'll take it. That window's open, so the lighting's horrible. So, oh, I'm blocking it kind of. I have a few dresses that I'm going to pack in case I want to wear some dresses. Brantley's swim diapers, I need to pack. His sunscreen. This is kind of like a little beach dress. I'm probably gonna pack one pair of blue jeans in case I want to wear that when we go out to eat. I'm gonna pack lots of comfy shorts and comfy pants. I got this romper at Target, and it's so cute. It's like floral print and gray. I have this dress also that I got at Target. I'm trying to go as comfy as possible, so I'm gonna wear dresses, and I also got some maternity shorts. And I know I'm super early for maternity stuff, but let me tell you, I am so bloated, and to think of putting on like my regular shorts are just like, you know, booty shorts. They just ride up you, and they're already tight when I'm not pregnant, so much less just being pregnant and bloated and stuff. You don't want something tight on your stomach. So let me show you. I got these shorts for $7 a piece, and they're Target shorts, and then maternity. This is like my stomach, like it's just bloat. I'm not really like pregnant looking belly. I'm not really pregnant looking, but I'm really bloated, and I just want to be comfortable. Here's one pair of the maternity shorts. So I got them for $7. I lucked up. I mean, I will be hitting my second trimester in the middle of summer, so I definitely needed to get maternity shorts for summer anyways. A lot of fellow people I follow on social media, they're like 10 weeks and they're already showing. So I'm sure it's just around the corner, but these are the shorts, and literally, you can't even tell their maternity. Cannot even tell their maternity. When I was pregnant with Brantley, I could not find maternity stuff that didn't like fit loose in the legs and wasn't super like icky feeling on me, because I like my clothes to fit tight. So going ahead and wearing these while we're on vacation, I'm gonna be eating a lot and stuff, like it just sucks everything in. And then you can't even tell it's maternity. Super comfy, they're long, they're stretchy, and it's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna wear comfy, stretchy shorts, and then I'm gonna wear these maternity. This is another pair, and they fit like the same way. So they're super comfy. And then I got these. I just wanna be comfy and be able to like move and stretch and stuff while we're on vacation. So maternity shorts, stretchy lounge pants and shorts, and dresses. These, they're in the laundry basket, so they need to be like ironed and stuff because they just got washed. But I'll try some of them on and show you. You can't beat it, right? $7 and they're regular $30 a piece. I hit the jackpot. All right, so are the maternity pants shorts right here, and see how tight fitting they fit. Like they fit really good, you can even tell. And these are not high-waisted maternity. These are not the high-waisted ones like the other ones. They just have this band right here. So, and I just got this bathing suit because I'm just gonna be wearing one-piece bathing suits. And then I got this cute little romper. I will show y'all this too. So I got this cute little romper, which is so adorable and so comfy, and I can continue to grow in this since it's stretchy and wear it throughout my pregnancy when I get a little belly. And I'll probably wear these sandals with it. I'll probably wear these with it because it has the pink in it. If you can see, it has a little pink in it, so I feel like these will look very cute with it. Anyways, for some reason I'm out of breath. And I'm not even, I'm not even hardly pregnant. So I just wanted to show y'all a few things that I'm packing. I pretty much have everything, out and ready to go in a bag. So this video is gonna be already like 20 minutes long. So I'm gonna let y'all go. Thanks for hanging out with me today. I'm gonna throw this stuff in a bag and get to packing, go cook some dinner, and wake my son up ASAP because it's probably already 4:30. We'll catch up with y'all later. I will be vlogging the road trip to our vacation, and I will be vlogging the vacation. If you have not already, go check out my past vacation videos. I have our wedding video. I have my son's birthday celebration when he turned 2. I have a few road trip videos. I have like 4 vacation videos. I always film them of us at the beach because I love to look back on those memories. So go watch them, catch up, and you will see us at the beach in a few days. Document that. I do have some pregnancy videos coming out, so stay tuned for that. Don't forget to subscribe. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Chat with me in the comments and let me know if you're expecting, and also let me know if you have a vacation planned for this trip. And I would love to know when you got into maternity clothes and when you started showing, if this is your 2nd, 3rd, 4th, whatever pregnancy. I would love to. Anyways, until next time, guys, we'll see you later. Oh, also, don't forget to follow me over on Instagram at Life with Brittany. You will see all kinds of behind the scenes things of us on vacation this week. So go follow me on Instagram, and I will catch up with you guys later. Bye, guys.